Oh, okay. Hello, everyone. It is me, Anomalous. This guy. This is an easy and important. Well, can't pass the important Overlord, but I guess it's not that easy. There is a Nessian Asp, Time to Feed, Heliod's Emissary. Yeah. So I'm just gonna click on the important Overlord and just complain about Moto. So you'll notice, for those that haven't been paying attention, no daily events. They just stopped them. To like make up for that, they added one new queue to the limited table. Wow, another Nessian Asp, another Voyaging Satyr. Jeez, I don't. Symbol Abandoned is only worth half a ticket. Yeah. Yeah. So as soon as they announced, I don't even know. Like Voyaging Satyr and Nessian Asp are really good cards. I think I would take. I don't know, but then there's the Harpy. Harpy's pretty good too. So, anyways, yeah. So they added one new queue. This. Now they've got Innistrad drafts, but this pack has. Oh, there's a Time to Feed too. I did just pass all that green. I don't know. I think Rescue from the Underworld, I haven't really liked it. Okay. So now there's a Horizon Scholar, an Observant Ice-Lead, Scourge Mark, Present Chimera. I don't know. I think I'll just take the Scholar. I know it's not that good in this format. Alright, and then yes, they added this, but then now they've got Innistrad drafts, but 15 tickets. 3 tickets? Oh, gee, thanks. As a reward for them canceling events, we get 15 ticket drafts. And people have actually been doing them, which is terrible, because then that like encourages Mo or WotC to just raise the price. Whoa, whoa. So there's an Ashen Rider. I don't think that's worth anything. I think it's worth less than... Yeah, it's worth as much as that. And there's also a Cavern Lampad. I think Ashen Rider's too expensive, so I'll just take the Lampad. Ooh, there's a Cyclops and a Time to Feed. I think oh, this is a new computer. I didn't even mention that. You probably won't notice because my internet's so bad that since I'm streaming on Twitch, it doesn't really increase the quality. Because I can, like, my bitrate went up by, like, 500. Yeah. Sorry. I was doing something important. Documents, games. So I haven't seen a lot of red. I've seen a lot of green, so I might have a good pack too if I take the Time to Feed. Fate Foretold, Viper's Kiss, Rage of Perforos, just a feral invocation. I'm not going to get a lot of green impact too with what I passed, but what can you do? Yes. Oh, I haven't upgraded the video card yet either. Because I'm not, like, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. So don't do these, no matter how awesome they are, because it's a bad example. We haven't really seen any black, really. I think I'm just going to take the Horizon Chimera. Yeah. And this just personally offends me a little bit. I'm going to show you the constructed queues. Oh, look. Single elimination 5-3-2-2s. Let's go back to the limited. Oh look, still 4322. Despite all the bullshit that they've like peddled about how they can't do 5322s in limited for whatever bullshit reason they speak. First thing they do is 5322s in constructed. It's ridiculous. Just ridiculous. I don't know how much more like drafting I'll do. I sold so much of my stuff. I kept 7 Oh, the temple tabled? Oh, okay. I'll take 50 cents on the wheel. And yeah, I passed a fox, but I'd rather have 50 cents than a fox. Hey, this is a Swiss. Did I hide the thing? Doesn't matter. I moved it. So now you can't yell. I actually recorded one on mine, YouTube, Vincent Cipolla. But I warned Dan of MagicGatheringStrat that it was that I left the thing up, so we didn't want to do it. Yeah. So I'm probably just gonna play other video games. I've got a lot of games on Steam I haven't even played because my good computer broke before, and I guess I'll stream them in not great quality. I guess this is 60 frames per second, so... Oh, I guess I could have taken the Katobel pass. Why do I have headphones on? I'm not listening to anything anymore. But, yeah. Yeah, so now the main limiting factor for the stream quality is my internet, basically. I'm surprised prices haven't dropped more. Yeah, the Wanderers aren't great, but I might play them or something. And like, you might be like, oh, it's a retro draft. Of course they're going to charge you more. I could have had 3 Nessian Asps. Like, when retro drafts first came out, they cost 0 tickets. 0. Oops, that's not how Nycthos is spelled. It's probably worth 2. Alright, I have to take it. Otherwise, I would take the Nessian Asp. And I would laugh all the way to the bank. Oh, that is a rare. Don't see that too often. I could take a Flesh Mad Steed. I'll just take a Harpy. Katobel Pass. But yeah, I sold. Like, I have a Maze's End. Some other useless cards. I think I probably have a couple tickets worth on my other account. I still have over like 300,000 commons and uncommons though. Just cause. And I kept my Pauper Burn deck just in case daily events come back in a profitable form. I cannot believe that the way Wizards works, they won't just take this opportunity to gut all the value out of daily events though. This has been more about me just yelling about Magic. Oh, I have been playing Hearthstone too. That's pretty good. I haven't played like against other people yet. I'm still in the tutorial. But it actually doesn't lag and can be streamed in goodness. Okay. Okay, what am I doing with this deck? I've got some okay cards in all 3 colors. My strongest color is probably black. Definitely not. I guess I should have went red. Who knows? So like Voyage's End or Karametra's Acolyte. Like, I don't really have any blue, actually, so think I just take the Acolyte. Oh yeah, and then there's like a cure. I think I just take the presence here. This looks like, oh, there's a burnished heart. I have no idea what's more important. I'm gonna think it's gonna be the presence, because it like helps with the Acolyte and it fixes all the colors. And then there's Gray Merchant. Well, if I'm gonna be the the X color double devotion deck, I guess I'll take the Gray Merchant. Wow, there's a lot of good cards here. There's the Crowan Horse, which is the air quotes fix your mana card because it's colorless. And it doesn't really affect my oh, it does because I have some. Oh, there's a Baleful Eidolon, which is also okay. Oh, there's a Lash of the Whip. And I have no idea. I think I want the Eidolon because I need the removals. Courser. Or I think I was watching Reed Juke be bad at drafting. I don't know. One of his drafts he did terribly. Like, he's good at drafting, obviously. It was just the ones he recorded weren't great. And he said he likes to lock in some enchant removal early. So, like, I don't know. Shredding Winds is also a really good sideboard card. But I think it's more likely that Fade into Antiquity will be brought in. Interesting. As much as I like Savage Surge, just Feral Invocation is just costs some mana more and it's forever. But it doesn't untap things. You will know that when I did the thing with the Kraken. So I could take a Shredding Winds. I'm not really playing that Nykthos. I don't really want to play those either. Or a Fleshmad Steed. I think I'm just going to take a Fleshmad Steed. I don't really want any of these. I don't know. Actually, no. I want like all of these. That's the opposite. Defender. And maybe I will do a Momir 5322 or something. I don't think so. It is unlikely. Yeah, I think I'm more likely to have problems with enchantment removal. Another reason I take the Steed is because it does count for devotion in my 3-color devotion deck. Soldier of Pantheon, Farika's Mender, Sea Gods. Wow, there's a lot of good cards here. I actually don't even know what I'm doing. I think I have gotten worse at this format. Soldier Pantheon's worth 71. Oh, I don't know. This deck seems terrible. And it's all my fault. I'm just going to take the Sea God's Revenge. 3-color it up. Ooh, there's also a Nightlia's Presence. Interesting. Temple of Deceit. Temple of Deceit is worth $1, and it fixes my mana, except for the green, which Nightlia's Presence doesn't fix green either, usually. That's some contrived logic for you. I'm laughing at myself. Gift of Immortal. Why would I even look that up? Of course it's not worth anything. So there's actually, again, a whole bunch of good cards here. There's a Satyr, a Sip, a Cavern, and the Nemesis of Mortals, which I'm taking because I can. Alright, so I already have 2 Feral Invocations. Wow, someone is getting the hookups. Well, not really, because they're in the same pack, but 2 Rageblood Shamans. Sip of Hemlock. Nylea's Presence. Glad I took that Acolyte, because I am going to play everything. No, well, not this. Probably not that. Actually, I guess I might splash some of them. Yeah, that seems like a lash of the whip. This deck seems terrible. I blame me. Psychic Intrusion, I guess. You can cast it forever, right? Yeah. Oh, wow. And then here's a pack with that I would just want all of. Again. I am not good at drafting things. Sorry, I really got distracted by ranting. I'm not even sure what happened this draft. It's like the... Anyways, there's the Disciple. I think I'm going to take the Mender. My deck seems like it needs some beef. Yeah, beef. This has actually been terrible. I see someone's watching. I apologize. This must be terrible for you. Wow, there's 2 people watching? You're both. Oh, wow. Everything tabled, eh? So what do I have? This is definitely... Yeah, I'm just going to take the other Mender. But, yeah. Got distracted by ranting. I really... I probably could have drafted some sort of every color deck here. That's a land. I don't know. I'm going to take the presence and maybe just splash that blue again. Even though, yeah, the Dark Betrayal, it was probably the correct pick. Cool. I am gonna hate that Warcaller from the guy who got both the Rageblood Shamans. That is that a chicken? Oh, these are terrible. I will take the uncommon. Eh? Oh, it's empty. I guess I'll take a land, because I really don't want the third one. Alright, well that was the draft. There's some rounds. It's a Swiss. You can feel free to leave. I really did not. I got distracted so much with the ranting. Alright, let's just throw, say, all the good cards in there. Probably not the Temple of the Bat. Oh, no, Maybe the Temple of Abandon. Probably not the Nykthos. That actually isn't. I could play a Sea God's Revenge. A Coastline or Horizon Scholar. Probably not the Coastline Chimera. That is just not happening. I kind of want to catch the Grey Merchant, but or I could just run a 2-color deck. A mediocre 2-color deck. What if I cut like the Feral Invocations because I only have 1 2-drop to put them on? Psychic Intrusion goes away. 17 lands. Well, these do cantrip. Said the person with the worst logic. This deck looks more fun. Still doesn't look very good. Sea God's Revenge isn't even good in this deck. Yeah, who knows? I mean, it's probably not the very worst. Two islands? That seems like too many. Maybe no islands. 3? No. Maybe 2, actually. Oh, no, but then the Temple of Deceit, so 1. And then 8-7? How about 8-7? Like that. And then I just run that for the Scry. Yeah, alright, that's a deck. I'm going to leave it like that. If you are outraged by this and still watching, you should start commenting. And if you're on YouTube, I have no idea what happened in the draft. I got distracted by complaining about Magic.